It's like my second time doing this.
He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's...
And I'm restarting again.
Smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Come on.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Okay, well, I was not fucking scared.
Oh, man.
Come on, one strike in the wing. Okay. Does that mean, like... Does that mean any one strike, or...
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I'm still so fucking hungry and I just ate.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to him? He's going for the pin. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Nice kick out. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
That doesn't count? Really?
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
Come on,
come on. Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam. Look at this. Miz.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A jarring neck breaker.
So
that one definitely hurt Cole.
Oh, yeah, he's going to hit the Skull Crunch finale, and then the match going to be over.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he has a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please.
Really? It's so fucking retarded. Come on now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Okay, get up.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie,
I
think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
How?
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. Look at this guy.
Oh my
Daniel
God.
Bryan's in there, and I wish I could just go in the ring and say it right to his face.
Fucking pissed.
Look out. What an amazing move.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, look, his shoulders are down, and Miz kicks out. Too soon. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. That kick had purpose.
Oh, shit.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet,
It was just a
Michael.
one punch? Okay.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dude.
Watch it. The Miz, that's got to be it.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
What incredible impact.
This one's over, guys.
Cover here. Yes, yes, the Miz wins.
This seems to be one of them matches.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Got it.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Dropped by a clothesline. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Great move.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston with the offense. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark with such authority. Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
Come on, tag and Truth. Come on, Truthy. Okay, Truthy.
Clearly on a mission here.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
He's focusing on the face now.
Okay, there we go. Daniel Bryan damage. Okay, here comes D-Bry.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
But what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy and a birthday party he had. Pretty fabulous.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world...
Here we go. Got every ounce of that one. This could... Can he do it here?
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Come on.
Not yet. Too early.
Boom. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
When this guy's on, look out. R-Truth, what a kick out.
It's way too early. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
What incredible impact on that move. Clobbers him with the axe handle.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
What a hit from R-Truth. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, man!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. Come on, R-Truth, you can do this.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I don't know how you do
Corey, I see
submission.
Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, so these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Very cute. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he lands the big boot. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here comes...
Lie detector.
Hey, Byron.
I don't get how you do it.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston with the offense.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I'm
no
honestly
telling
really
how
confused
long
right
he'll
now.
be able to keep this up.
Look at this.
Okay, hold up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack Dr. Shelby. Even I'd try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
Caught off guard.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their
What do you
anger
mean by
management.
upper submission? I don't...
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
Now that I know, Kofi, go tag him, R-Truth. Right
Daniel
now.
Bryan has so much on his mind right now.
Come on,
he
you
was
can do it.
ballistic in a WWE.com interview.
tag it, Truth.
The problem is Daniel
do it.
Bryan,
Right
he's
now.
a great competitor.
No?
His
Okay.
crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair.
Kane wants to put this away. He has something big planned.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kingston's in a bad way here. He needs to turn the tables. Kane making a statement as we speak.
And look, it hung up on the second. So painful.
Can you, go tag an R-Truth now? Please?
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Truth.
What a hit from R-Truth.
R-Truth with the offense.
Excuse me,
I think this man needs business. So damaging.
Can you
Okay.
finish him off here? That is exactly what R-Truth was waiting for.
Escapes trouble there.
oh my God.
And R-Truth evades that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Now we have Kane on the attack. And R-Truth evades that one.
Dodges that one. And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. He releases it.
Okay.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Tagging Daniel Bryan. Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Daniel.
Tagged in.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Really?
Trap the arm. That'll cause some serious physical pain.
Oh my God, that was great. That was amazing. Oh my.
No telling
Okay,
how
that's not
long
great.
he'll be able to keep this up. And can you believe that impact?
Set.
Kane wants to put this away.
Choke slam straight to hell. That has got to be it.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
There comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Smash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh my God.
No way.
Okay.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine
I'm gonna end this video here,
and
though.
Daniel Bryan
Like down below,
as tag team
comment,
champions?
You'll
subscribe,
have to imagine
turn on
it's
post
reality.
notifications, and to my
Yeah,
next
it's weird.
video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
The tag team champions.
Okay, welcome back, and we're still.
And look at this.
Can't even agree who the
Still.
real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
team champions.
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Okay.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It just.